Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the University of Southern Punjab. I'm your instructor Mohsin Raza Khan and I am teaching the course Idea and Ideology of Pakistan. Ideology of Pakistan को डिस्कस करने से पहले let's begin with ideology and idea. Whenever we talk about an idea, एक चीज़ हमारे माइंड में बड़ी कॉमन आती है. हमारा कोई दोस्त, हम खुद कहीं किसी कंपनी में बैठे हों तो वी ऑफनली लिसन और वी ऑफनली से दैट आई हैव एन आइडिया. कोई किसी डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशन में हम बैठे हों, किसी सिंपल सिचुएशन में बैठे हों, किसी ईजमेंट में बैठे हों, तो हमारे माइंड में डिफरेंट किस्म के आइडियाज़ आ रहे होते हैं. और कोई जब हमें कोई दोस्त कहते हैं कि सर आई हैव एन आइडिया, तो हम बड़ा एक ऐसे क्यूरियस होकर देखते हैं कि ये बंदा क्या कहने जा रहा है या इसके माइंड में क्या चीज़ चल रही है. बेसिकली वो आइडिया इट्स थॉट, उसकी सोच किसी चीज़, किसी प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के रिलेटेड हो सकती है, किसी ट्रिप को प्लान करने के रिलेटेड हो सकती है, कोई बजट मेंटेन करने के रिलेटेड हो सकती है, कोई डिफ़िकल्ट सिचुएशन है उसका सोल्यूशन देने के लिए हो सकती है. तो इट कैन बी एनीथिंग दैट कम्स टू आवर माइंड, जो हमारे माइंड में एक चीज़ पैदा होती है. जैसे हम देखते हैं कि फिज़िक्स देख लें, बायोलॉजी देख लें एंड केमिस्ट्री देख लें, वी हैव लैब्स, हम उनके एक्सपेरिमेंट करने के लिए वी गॉट द लैब्स. अगर हम कहें कि कोई केमिकल प्रोडक्ट है, उसका ओरिजिन कहाँ से हुआ, वी कम टू नो कि इसका ओरिजिन एक केमिस्ट्री की लैब से हुआ. वी कम टू नो कि ये मेडिसिन किसी लैब से बनी है, किसी मेडिकल लैब से बन के आई है. सिमिलरली व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट द वर्ड आइडिया, आइडिया आल्सो हैज़ इट्स लैब एंड द लैब ऑफ द आइडिया इज़ आवर ब्रेन, इज़ आवर थॉट, इज़ आवर ब्रेन, जो हमें इंस्टिगेट करता है टूवर्ड्स द सोल्यूशन ऑफ वेरियस थिंग्स. So let's begin by formally defining the word idea. We can say that an idea is a mental construct or a thought representing a concept, opinion, plan, image, or impression that originates in the human mind. It can be a solution to a problem, a vision for the future, or a creative expression. Ideas are the seeds of innovation, communication, and intellectual development. An idea is a product of human mind, a thought, a mental image that reflects a concept, plan, opinion, or a creative vision. It can serve various purposes, such as solving problems, imagining future responsibilities, or expressing creativity. Ideas are fundamentally to the progress as they drive innovation, enable communication, and support intellectual growth, and obviously across all areas of life. If we go further in the deeper explanation, it has various elements. One is the mental origin, as the ideas are born in the human mind, shaped by the experience, knowledge, observation, and imagination. The next question is whether it has forms. Yes, its ideas do have some form. An idea can be, for example, a solution, such as like a new way to purify water. It can be a vision, for example, a world without poverty, a world with employments, or a plan like starting a business. I want to start a business. Or it can be an opinion or a belief too. For example, a democracy is the best form of the government. It is an opinion in the form of an idea. Next, its role, if we talk about the role of idea in our life, so we got certain things. Number one is the innovation, for example, new technologies, inventions, systems that start with a concept of an idea. It helps in communication. Every discussion or debate is an exchange of ideas. If we are sitting into a group, but there comes a different kind of ideas and creativity in our mind. For example, creativity comes by following some ideas. Some friends are sitting in a circle and they are going to plan a vacation. They are going for a trip. So there comes different ideas that I have got an idea, we will visit this place. I haven't got an idea, we will do this, we will eat such and such stuff. So we are, giving some thoughts individually please focus on these words as it got a deeper appreciation and a deeper understanding with the ideology. I think there is a major, a powerful difference between idea and ideology, and that is the individual thinking and the collective thinking. If we talk about the idea, it is an individual thinking, and if we talk about the ideology, it is a collective thinking, and it will be discussed later in in further detail. So, if we talk about the simple analogy of an idea, so think of an idea, you can take it as a seed. If nurtured with knowledge, effort, creativity, it can grow into something big and impactful like a tree that bears fruits. Obviously, this fruit could be a new invention, a powerful speech, a best-selling novel, or a breakthrough in medicine. If we talk about the important components of an idea, that are there any important components? Yes, there are important components. Number one is imagination, creativity. Every idea begins with an imagination. It is the ability to think beyond what already exists. For example, how we can earn a profit from a business. Anybody can think this. Number two, purpose or intent. Ideas are often formed with a goal, whether it's solving a problem, improving a situation, or expressing something. If we talk about you guys, you students, if you think that I will pass this semester by attaining such and such GP, this can be an idea too. So, number next is the clarity. A well-formed idea should be clear, understandable, and logically structured. And next come is the feasibility, the practicality, or the potential of implementing the idea into the real life situations. And number next is the most important thing is the originality. The unique ideas often have the most impact. Novelty gives value to an idea. If a person is thinking different, like four people are sitting there, three are thinking that we should follow a route named as A. It is not novelty. It is nothing new in it. Everyone is following the same trend, going after the same trend. But if a person say that I have a separate, a different plan, so he got all over, all over intentions, all over focus. So the innovation in the idea is compulsory. Next, if we talk about the characteristics of an idea, so we can talk about the problem solving nature of the idea. Ideas are used to develop strategies, solutions in every field, like in medicine, engineering, education, law, and etc. It can be helpful in our Parliament of the Pakistan. If we talk about an example, that can idea bring development into our parliamentary system, या तो it can bring the change. चेंज तब ही आता है जब आपकी थॉट्स पॉजिटिव सोचती हैं, और पॉजिटिव जो आपकी थॉट्स हैं, इट कैन ब्रिंग द इनोवेशन. If we talk about the driving force behind the idea, so yes, it has. For example, societal, technological, and scientific advancement is fueled by the new and better ideas. It helps in the empowerment and expression. Ideas empower individuals and to express themselves, share their visions, and bring about the change. And it is also a positive, element if we talk about the basis of communication, like the language and communication are built on the exchange of ideas. If we talk about the examples of ideas, so yes, I am going to give you some examples. For example, if we think that there should be a smartphone with solar charging, I think everybody wants कि उसका सेल फोन हर वक्त चार्ज ही रहे. जिस तरह के आजकल the community that we have, we need that cell phone should be charged. तो चलते फिरते भी सेल फोन चार्ज रहना चाहिए. तो solar charging could be an innovation by developing an idea. So what it comes about, it comes about the technological combines when with the sustainability. Next can be like the all men's are created philosophically or politically ideas. For example, if we talk about the human rights, an idea can be developed by the humans' rights should be equal. So it can also be an idea. Um, if we quote another example of the business, our business plan for online entrepreneurship, uh, the idea and its targeted can be the digital trends, the learning needs, and next could be very good example like the recycling household plastic, that also support the environmental sustainability and climate goals. It could be a very innovative idea if we start changing or start bicycling the things for the positive change in the environment. Could be a creative idea. Next can be the creative literary idea that blends imagination and storytellings. So if we conclude the idea, we can say that the idea is the combination of our thoughts, is the combination of our skills that comes in our mind regarding the problem solving, regarding the innovation. So everything, if we can say, yes, we can say that everything begins with thinking, and the thinking is the idea. So we conclude our today lecture of the idea on this thing, that the idea can bring change, and the ideology, if we talk about the ideology is the outcome of the idea. Idea is the thinking of an individual. It follows an individual approach. For example, if a person is thinking, not a community. If a person is thinking, not a group. If a person is thinking, not an organization, this becomes an idea. Idea follows the individual approach rather than the ideology that approach the collective approach. So in our next lecture, we will begin with the ideology. Thank you very much.